The World Court said the wall has to be dismantled. It said it's the responsibility of the whole international community to see that the wall is dismantled. So we're just doing what the World Court told us to do. And then all the attention is going to turn to the World Court. Well, that is what the World Court said. Yeah. If you had sufficiently prepared organizing the people there and organizing your supporters here to prepare a major public relations campaign, this is the World Court decision. The General Assembly validated that decision. This is the law of the land now. We have the right to knock down that wall. I think Israel would have had a huge problem. At the beginning, it would have killed. But then after killing around 100, people are going to start focusing on it. And they're going to wonder what's going on here. And then the Palestinians can hold up that decision. We're implementing what the World Court said. Rosalind Higgins said it. This judge said it, that judge said it, that judge said it. In fact, even the American judge, Thomas Bergenthal, he said in his dissenting opinion, he said, I agree, all the settlements are illegal. And if the wall is being built to protect the settlements, he said, quote, then the wall is ipso facto illegal. Yeah. Well, Israel has acknowledged the wall is being built for the settlements. Therefore, all 15 judges, Bergenthal is a Nazi Holocaust survivor. Yes. You could have gone to him. What the Palestinians are doing, is it legal? He'd have to say yes. Israel has had a terrible time. There are strategies, which if the Palestinians had a leadership, they don't need me. There are a lot of very smart people there. But what happened was, and I think a lot of people don't understand it, the Oslo strategy succeeded. People always talk about the failure of Oslo.
From whose point of view?
From the point of view of the Americans, why they made the offer. If you read the literature around Oslo, it was constantly said that they were looking to create, as Meron Benvenisti, the former deputy mayor of Jerusalem, put it, trying to maintain the occupation by remote control, to get a Palestinian class of collaborators to work for us. That was the only reason for what was called that 5-year interim period. There was no interim period with Egypt. It's signed in 79. It begins the withdrawal. It's over in 81, in August 1981. It's over. The whole purpose of that 5-year interim period was to gradually create a class of collaborators, namely people who start benefiting from so many of the perquisites of power that they begin to enjoy it, and they don't want to give it up. And all of those perquisites of power are obviously coming from the United States and Israel, the salaries, the VIP treatments, and all the rest. And they created this class of collaborators who were basically working for the US and Israel de facto. And but there are a lot of smart people there. They don't need me to figure these things out. So I think had they had the leadership, they could have, with nonviolence, basically peaceful methods, although I have to emphasize nonviolence on one side. The Israelis are going to be killing, I know that. But at least killing with the hope that they could win. And I think they could have won, just like they won on detonating the wall. What's Israel going to do now? It's got a huge problem on its hands.
There's much more we shall talk about in the second part of the program. We'll be back in a few seconds. Don't go away.